Well, you know what they say. Everybody gotta have a drink.
Shit, I will change shit. Listen to me spit, this is for the kids. I'm exploding and loading my balled up emotions. I want to stop writing, but I'm back, so I focus. Calico's on a sweater, sew it up together. You got a matching scarf, there you look better. I'm not from the Netherlands, from where it's sunny. You might see me in the day, you might see me in the night sea. Somewhere out there in the globe, if it's day here, night unfolds. I'm gonna shake it up, this is shaking, not stirred. Sometimes cops can sound like Big Bird. Oh word, yeah you heard, I'm a bit absurd. Eat what is made from the curd. I got mouths for words that are classical. There's a very thin line between a doctor and animal. Let me heal you with my rhymes. You ain't never seen the sky. This whole album bloomed on something that died a long time ago on the King's Road. People have wicked tongues just like Toad. Did I say that before? I'll say it again. People have wicked tongues just like Toad. So watch me corrode over everything you know. Are you keeping up with me or are you too slow? In the States people party and drink to good health, but have you forgotten the MERS that went south? In the deep south, I'm talking 2012. I do this for the ones who I'm missing. I can't help other than writing music, just to let you know I'm at peace. Listen to the forest, listen to the trees. I'm your cure, are you not my disease? Other people out there dying and suffering. Some countries have it while others have nothing. I saw a video of stealing, and you say the cops beat him for no good meaning. I don't know the whole story, but he was probably good, trying to fend for his neighborhood. Never forget your history. It was meant for you and it was meant for me. Remember the dead, once they have fallen, but move on ahead to the life that's calling. Never forget your history. It was meant for you and it was meant for me. Remember the dead, once they have fallen, but move on ahead to the life that's calling. You release the hounds, but is it excellent work? You miss what you had before when you had its perks. But what is anything if something was nothing? Power to the people, do their own drumming. Run, run, Rudolph, I had a blue nose, but that didn't stop me from wearing my clothes. I hate when somebody dies in this world, but it's a wicked world when you lose your girl. Or maybe it's a nice world depending who you are. I put the powers to good as bad as the scars. There are many stars in the underground. You feel me, I know you like that sound. And you should be proud of whoever you are, especially if people walked on you from far. You got brains, you've got powers. The world is monopoly, no one should be cowards. Some want it to end, some ain't seen shit. Some kept climbing to get out of a pit. Never give up, never surrender. It's the hope I quote that makes you live forever. But we don't live forever, people die every day. All around the world people die in different ages. But we can't forget the ones who meant to us all. It only makes us human to know we can fall. A man up to the music, I said I'd never be the same. You got me puffing on these tracks like a speeding train. Don't turn blind eyes if you need support. You should feel better, you battled a war. People did die, but here you stand. You'll take things that are good to heal from the bad. Everything's something, don't fall apart unless you're not perfect. Be who you are. She's a good girl as long as she follows. Don't be hollow unless you're shallow. Live your lives with no regret. I'm gonna protest lest we forget. Learn to quote some mottos. I made this track for you all. The third verse has some different shit. I'm learning to rap faster, but it's a mark, you kid. I'm improving so much, I'm intruding so much. I mean, I'm excluding so much. I haven't lost my touch. I move on and respect you all. I take a step back, I don't want to stall. We all play our part, it's in my name. You scold me, things will never be the same. Dinomight reppin' the worldwide globe. Here comes winter, snow fucker snow. Never ever forget your history. It was meant for you, it was meant for me. Remember the dead once they have fallen, but move on ahead to the life that's calling. Never ever forget your history. If it was meant for you, it was meant for me. Remember the dead once they have fallen, but move on ahead to the life that's calling. Who are you gonna be? A devil or an angel? I've made my point and see my angle. Just think it over and have the day off. Come back when you're ready, you could be soft. Or you could just roll with shit and see what it does. What kind of person you are, what's gonna be the cause. I'm not telling you, just giving you suggestions. It's like I'm in Lego dimensions. Build it up and knock it down. Build up if you want to build your own town. Put all of them together and join forces. Or they might battle each other because you're telling them sources. You don't want to see any of them die. So try. Who is that guy? Boom, bye-bye, now I'm flying in the sky in an airplane with a spinning propeller. Gotta give help if you're gonna get shelter. I oughta. I'll take a landing at the airport, eat McDonald's and fly away for more fun in the plane. Who's gonna get in the door when I'm home? Fred Flintstone. I ain't no Fred, but I'll dig up some bones. Put them in a museum so everybody sees a work of art that's history. A drum hella fella that isn't too sour. Or maybe I'm sweet like a peach that's sour. Or maybe you should preach what you teach every day. But you gotta have breaks if there's work, no play. But the ball keeps bouncing until you put it in the basket. I want Tina root, I'm not ready but the passes. I'll root when it's logic unless the challenge caused it. But I'm not a poor sport, I can do it to be honest. I just don't see it much on the TV. Maybe because I don't have cable, but I have internet TV. I am who and who is me? What is it me? Is it that you see? not that, or maybe I was. That is history, it's no big fuss. Never ever forget your history. It was meant for you and it was meant for me. Remember the dead once they have fallen, but move on ahead to the life that's calling. Never ever forget your history. It was meant for you and it was meant for me. Remember the dead once they have fallen, but move on ahead to the life that's calling. Yeah, it's Dinomight. I just want to say R.I.P. to everyone who's died on this planet. Yeah. Rest in peace. You won't catch me doing a crime, and you won't catch me losing my mind. I saw the sign and I'm not blind. Take a little time to see what's fine. Visiting graves, but please behave. I know about my shit, it's my trade. One more will I spit, the answers will wait. We're in BC and life is great. It's supernatural, it's Jurassic, yo. It's masterful, ultra natural. And anyone who gets in my way will hear the music that I have to say. I return to a dimension of unknown visions, of dreams and nightmares born from religions, bottled up into one little flask. Yeah, I'm bad,